Hey guys! I thought I'd do a vlog here because there's something I want to let you guys know about. And well, a couple of things, really. There was going to be a stream tonight, but I decided to do this instead because it's getting a bit late for it and there's not quite enough time to get a stream done. And plus, there's also something that came up I want to let you guys know about. That, well, one thing I'm going to say, it's not going to be as bad as what it sounds, especially from what I heard today. Basically, the situation is, to keep things brief, my sister used to pay for the internet and TV bills, and then she moved out, got her own place, and now she can't afford to pay those bills anymore. And so basically, what me and my mom and dad is trying to do now is that we're trying to basically figure out a cheaper way in order to actually get internet. And we have been looking at, or they have been looking at some other ISPs that would be easier on us. Now the thing is this: the internet is going to have to be cut for a few days until we get the other ISP in here. And the second thing is this: I'm going to be putting some of my own money into helping pay for the internet bill. So it's going to take a little bit longer in order for me to get a new computer, and the internet we're going to be getting might be a little bit slower than the one we currently have, because the speed I'm currently working with is 144. But the ones that they were looking at today is 100. So I mean, it's a little bit slower, but not by much. And like I said, I'm gonna be taking some of my own money. Like, none of us here has a job because, well, the economy is absolutely, it's at the bottom of a pit of an outhouse. But that's a completely different kind of worms, and I'm not gonna get into
political worms.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into the whole economy stuff because, oh god, that would lead into
political worms. It's like the game Worms, but all the little worms are like politicians. Like, one of them's got like a little Trump hair.
Yeah, and the other one's Bush, and then you got some of them that's like the Canadian politicians and stuff.
That probably, dude.
That would
be
like funny.
There's like a bajillion Worms games.
I'm sorry, that would be funny.
I have played it once.
That would be funny.
I do kind of want to play Worms. Worms is pretty cool.
So yeah, basically the internet is going to be out until we get a new ISP in. But as soon as we do, videos are going to continue like normal as they always were. Streams, one thing I'm going to say about streams might be a little bit...
yeah, that's going to depend on how slow your internet is and how well your computer handles it. We're going to have to see on streams.
Yeah, if our new internet can handle streams, we'll do them. That's without a doubt. Because one thing you know...
Oh, shit.
One thing you guys know right now, that with South Park, there's no lag whatsoever. And I'm honestly really surprised and really glad about that. But the thing is, if new internet we're getting isn't quite fast enough to keep up with the streams, I will find an alternative for streaming. Like, I'll probably put another series in its place. I'll probably put South Park up as regular episodes instead for you guys to watch. They'll still be an hour long, don't get me wrong. They just won't be streamed. So you guys will still get your the hour-long episodes of South Park. It'll just be non-streamed. So basically, that's what I want to let you guys know. Like, where like I'm gonna be out of the internet for a few days, so you're not going to see anything from us. But as soon, like I said, as soon as we get new internet in, I'm gonna be back on, and we're gonna be cracking things like there's no tomorrow. God. And one thing you guys might be saying, like, I'm taking this news very well, considering that, well, not only is games required internet, but talking to this guy requires internet, and doing videos for you guys requires internet. Believe me, yesterday when I heard the news, I was a wreck. I was a friggin' wreck. Like, my stomach was in my throat.
Honestly.
My stomach was in my throat. And you guys probably noticed a little bit of it, how I've been, like, I wasn't as quite, like, energetic or myself in the episodes that we did there yesterday. Yeah, that's why. So, yeah. Things are going to be stopped, but it's only temporary, and it's not as bad as what it originally looks, which I'm honestly glad for. But when we come back, we're going to be continuing like normal. So the next video you guys are going to see, it's going to be South Park, and it's either going to be streamed or it's going to be recorded as an hour-long episode. Either way, you guys are going to get your hour episode regardless. So guys, we hope you enjoyed this video, or this vlog. So put us on Patreon, check out Discord source description below. And we see you again once I have internet again. Which hopefully shouldn't be too long. I hope not anyway. Anyway guys. It's interesting just how fast like things can turn around, because I mean, like I said yesterday, I was yesterday I was a wreck. Today I'm doing pretty good.
I think I showed it more than you did, because you were goofy and silly. But I don't know if people can really tell if something was wrong. But like me, I was kind of just not talking.
Like MGo said in one of his videos, I still forget what video it was. It was a let me find it here real quick. Like MGo said when he reviewed G Creations Ultra Maximus, sometimes you need to laugh to prevent yourself from crying. And I think yesterday I kind of did that. God, that sounds way worse than my that sounds way worse than what I did in my head. Things are gonna be fine. Don't worry.